Welcome to Quiz Off. Today or in this year, 1918. On the 13th of August 1918, Bayerische Motorenwerke established as a public company in which country? Germany. On the 31st of March 1918, daylight saving time goes into effect in which country for the first time? United States. On the 24th of February 1918, Estonian Declaration of Independence from which country? Germany. On the 12th of March 1918, Moscow becomes the capital of Russia again, after which city held this status for most of the period since 1713. St. Petersburg. On the 16th of August 1918, the Battle of Lake Baikal was fought between the Czechoslovak Legion and the Red Army. Which country is the lake in? Russia. On the 29th of September 1918, Germany's Supreme Army Command tells Kaiser Wilhelm II to open negotiations for an armistice to end which war? World War I. On the 11th of November 1918, Emperor Charles I of which country relinquishes power, resulting in the monarchy being abolished? Austria. On the 11th of November 1918, Joseph Pilsudski assumes supreme military power on which country's symbolic first day of independence? Poland. On the 17th of July 1918, which last Tsar of Russia and his immediate family are executed? Nicholas II. On the 11th of November 1918, during which war does Germany signs an armistice agreement with the Allies in a railroad car in a forest in France? World War I. On the 27th of December 1918, the Great Poland Uprising against which country begins? Germany. On the 14th of February 1918, which country adopts the Gregorian calendar? Russia. On the 21st of April 1918, German fighter ace Manfred von Richthofen, better known as what, is shot down and killed over France? The Red Baron. On the 8th of April 1918, during World War I, actor Charlie Chaplin sold war bonds on the streets of New York. When did the war start? (1914). On the 19th of March 1918, the U.S. Congress establishes time zones and approves daylight saving time. On the 26th of May 1918, the Democratic Republic of Georgia is established. Which country does it become a part of later on? USSR. On the 8th of January 1918, US President Woodrow Wilson announces his 14 points as conditions for ending what? World War I. On the 4th of January 1918, which country's declaration of independence is recognized by Russia, Sweden, Germany and France? Finland. On the 18th of November 1918, Latvia declares its independence from who? Russia. On the 1st of December 1918, Iceland becomes a sovereign state, yet remains a part of the Kingdom of which country? Denmark. On the 1st of December 1918, the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats and Slovenes is proclaimed. It is later known as the Kingdom of what? Yugoslavia. On the 9th of November 1918, which Kaiser abdicates after the German Revolution and Germany is proclaimed a republic? Wilhelm II. On the 28th of December 1918, who while detained in prison, becomes the first woman to be elected Member of Parliament to the British House of Commons? Constance Markovich. On the 28th of May 1918, Azerbaijan and Armenia declare their independence from who? Russian Empire. On the 30th of October 1918, the Ottoman Empire signs the Armistice of Mudros with the Allies, ending which war? World War I. On the 17th of July 1918, the RMS Carpathia, the ship that rescued the 705 survivors from which ship, is sunk off island by the German submarine U-55. RMS Titanic. On the 13th of November 1918, during World War I, Allied troops occupy which city, the capital of the Ottoman Empire? Constantinople. On the 14th of December 1918, which country's President Sidonio Pais is assassinated? Portugal. Thanks for taking part in this quiz. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. We have more exciting quizzes in store with different topics, so be sure to check them out. Until next time.